Hey, welcome back to this month's Up to Date. My name is Corey Pratt, and this is Craving Cars. All right, if you have guessed it, boom, we are getting ready for the Show Me Rally that's off here in just a day or so. Depends on when you're watching this, or it could already be going on because you're watching this late. Either way, we're actually have kind of a little decal put on party. We've got the GTI. We're going to be putting the decals on that here soon. But I want to talk to you a little bit about what else is going on before we are out of town. So we've got 4 days we're out of town and a lot of editing when we come back. So we'll get to a lot of these projects and a lot of these other videos that we had talked about on the last month's Up to Date here. They're going to be postponed a little bit longer. So our project build, our review for this car actually, and a couple of little things that we've got going on. That is still yet to come out, and we still got some really cool stuff coming out this month. And with no further ado, let's get into that. First things first, of course, the museum is back. So the Cars and Coffee at the museum is a thing nowadays. So the first and third Saturday, at least so far, unless that's were to change here again here real quick. But first and third Saturday of the month, we got the Kansas City Automotive Museum. You've got the Cars and Coffee events from like 8 to 10 in the morning. So a lot of fun. If you've never been to one, just go check it out. Get a free entry to the museum for being there. You can check the museum out. Now the first Sunday is the Crossroads Cars. So that's going to be on the 2nd. I'm going to be we'll be coming back from the rally today. So we're not going to make the Crossroads Cars this month, but it is the last one because Henry is off to college. So congratulations, Henry. Congratulations on your graduation, of course, as well. Saw the pictures. But Crossroads Cars, Sunday the 2nd. Really fun events down the Crossroads District. All right, coming up, we got a cheat sheet here. The next weekend on the 8th, back at the Kansas City Automotive Museum, the Oddballs and Obscurities car show. Now, this was something that we did check out last year. We didn't get a video put out for it, but it was pretty cool because you get to kind of go to a show and check out some really just different stuff than you would typically see. And so it's hence the name, Oddballs and Obscurities. So, check that out. Stephen Cook helps putting that on. He's the one that does the KC Cars and Coffee group on Facebook, so check that out. And remind you, of course, all of these will be in the description below, so you can go check out the Facebook affiliate page and get more details. And we're going to kind of go through this. We want to make a quick little up-to-date for you guys, just so you don't miss out on some of the stuff that's coming up here. So same day there, if you go to that show, hey, if you want to take a little bit of a ride outside of the city, Jefferson City, we got the I-70 Showdown car show put on by put on by KC Showdown. So we had their main show last month here, and well, they've got more. This is one that basically brings people from St. Louis and Kansas City in together, and they pick kind of a median. Last year it was in Columbia, this year Jefferson City. So we're going to try to make it out to there and see what this is all about. So fun time. Check that out, of course, in the link below. Now we're going to jump a couple weekends. We're going to go to the 22nd of August. You got one that I did miss last year because I was out of town. I possibly might be out of town again this weekend, but we're going to check this out. The Lexington Community Fair Car Show in Lexington, Missouri. I was told they have some really, last year, the people from there that helped put that show on actually reached out to Craving Cars and was telling us the kind of rides, like the quality of the builds, and I quote, they did say SEMA quality cars show up at this show. So I'm excited to kind of get out to that place, check out more detail on that. It's on the 22nd. Now, if you know, so if you know of all the crazy vinyl stuff that puts out, they recently just had their Paul Walker cruise night and a few other types of things like that. They're doing one, of course, in August on the 22nd as well, and it's going to be a little more in the evening. It's going to be Ultra Meet KC is what they call it. So it's going to be at the Call Point Park, kind of by the river, downtownish area. You guys from here, you know what I'm talking about. You know what place. If you're not from here, the link's in the description. It'll tell you where it's at. Might check it out. Might be a fun little time. There, Jared with Craving with Crazy Vinyls usually does a pretty good job in organizing this kind of stuff too. So, and we'll finish up the last thing that I want to do for this month. Now, we went to this last year. There's a video out there so you can check that out. I'll put by the Facebook link. I'll also put the link to to the video. But then again, if you're subscribed to the channel, then maybe you've already seen it. If you are a recent subscriber, go back and watch some of this stuff. I'll have the link down below. If you haven't subscribed, you probably just go do that right now. I can wait. I can wait. Oh, if you like this too, go ahead and hit that while you're doing the subscribe thing. Bell notifications, that's on there too. Right by the subscribe, you can hit that. And you know, share this so other people know what's going on too. So I'll give you a minute to make sure you got that figured out. Got it? Okay. All right. Now, last thing what we're going to do on the last Saturday of this month, on the 29th, we're going to head down to Eureka Springs, Arkansas, to the Ozark Euro Rally All-German Car Show. It's the 6th annual one. We made it to the one last year. It was a lot of fun. It's down at like a passion play area. It's kind of a private grounds that they have permission to do this. They have plenty of space, but all German type of stuff. So you can see all kinds of Volkswagens and Mercedes and BMWs and so on and Audis and so on and so forth, and Porsches. Pretty cool stuff. Last year they had some pretty good older stuff along with the newer things all mixed in there. I got a nice little video put together for the Ozark Euro Rally people from last year, so make sure you do go check that out. And guys, that's kind of about it. I wanted to kind of get through that real quick, real fast for you, so that way you're not missing out. And like I said, we've got so many other videos in the queue ready to go. We just have to do some fine tuning, but we got so much stuff going on. The Show Me Rally here, big deal. Mind you, this is last year's shirt. See the 19? Okay. We're gonna mark this guy up right here. We're gonna get this thing all detailed up tomorrow, and then Thursday morning we are off for 4 days on one of the most epic rallies that you can take out of the Kansas City area. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have lots of content for you, some really cool stuff going on, and we really just have an awesome bunch of people. Here's a few of these guys right now finishing up putting their decals on the car. We're going to talk to them as we go out through the rally. We're just going to show you each day as they come out. I'll try to keep up the best I can on Craving Cars on Instagram, so head over to Craving Cars on Instagram at Craving Cars, and you can check us out there, and we'll try to post things as we go throughout there so you know what to expect that's coming up on the soon-to-be videos coming out afterwards. So guys, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Okay, we are still trying to hit our 1,000 subscriber mark, and we're getting closer. Need your help though. Can't do without you. All right, so we're gonna close this up. Guys, thanks for tuning in today on the August 2020 UpToDate video. Remember, if this is your first UpToDate, we do these at the beginning-ish or whatever of every month to kind of give you a quick idea of some of the events going on that we're gonna try to make, and possibly some other things and news and stuff for the channel for you. But more importantly than all the events, more importantly than everything else that we're doing, to all you cravers out there,
keep craving.